going to create our no-code API that can manage our database in Airtable. For that, click on Make Airtable API, give it a name, pick your API key from Airtable. If you click on this link, you will land on this page, copy your API key, paste it to your API card, pick your base ID by going to this link, clicking the database which you want to manage, and copy it. Once you have copied it, paste it over here, click create. So your no-code API endpoint has been created. Now we are going to test if it is working fine through Postman. In Postman, we are going to define a new variable where we are going to store this new API, new code, no code API Airtable, paste the endpoint which we just made on NoCodeAPI, click save, and we are going to use this variable which has our NoCodeAPI endpoint stored in it in all 4 requests to get the data from Airtable, to add new row, to update an existing row, or to delete a row. So first of all, we are going to fetch all the data from our Airtable data by updating this variable nocode API and Airtable. And in the query parameter, we are going to give the table name of table1. The table1 is the name of the table of our database, and we can add more tables if we want in Airtable. So give it the value of table1 and make this get request by pressing send, and you will see that all of your data has been fetched to through a simple get request. And if you want to fetch a particular record, you can do it by pasting your ID value over here and making this request again. So you will get only the data which you desired. So next we are going to add new row to our Airtable rows, and for that we have already added a JSON formatted object of array of objects. In our body parameter, you can see that JSON is selected, and in the parameters we have our table name table1, and we are going to update our variable. So our Airtable variable is NoCodeAPI Airtable, and we are going to send this data to our Airtable database through NoCodeAPI that it updates our records. So once we do it, we are going to see that our record has been updated, and we have gotten a 200 OK response from the server, and we have the ID of the new data which we just placed in Airtable. So the next step we are going to do is we are going to demonstrate you how you can update the row which we just updated. For example, the row which we just got in Airtable is this one, and I want to change the name of this row from test data to updated test data. I have to write updated test data, give it the ID which we the records ID which we want to alter, update the variable which we created at the beginning, NoCodeAPI Airtable, and give this request. Okay, so we got the response of updated from the server. So it shows that our Airtable record has been updated with the new record which we just altered in Postman put request. Next, we are going to show you how you can update or you can delete a row in your Airtable through a simple delete request. For that, you have to toggle it down to delete, update it to NoCodeAPI Airtable, give the query parameter of table1, add the row value which you want to alter. So this is a row which we want to delete. We have copied its ID, pasted it over here, and if we want to alter some other ID, we can add it to this array. It should be string value, and give it a send. So you can see that 2 records have been deleted from our Airtable database. So this is how you can manage all of your records through NoCodeAPI, and you are going to see that it is much secure and much faster than manual integration. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.